what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the road, you walking.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Good return here of 19 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 28. That pass is complete to McBride. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motioning him from the slot right. Benson on 1st and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got to gain a 6 there. Marcus Epps making the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got room to roam here. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Now their opening drive's certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First and 10, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Man in motion headed right. Another try for Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So now, here's 3rd and goal. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal.
Boys. Hey. Big Ace.
Murray from the pistol. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 3 now. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. And it's the 49ers with a 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw by Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. This is a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey.
Murray here on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That one's complete, right side. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Connects on the crosser. And they make the stop, I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey.
Back to the air, Murray. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers bump the lead up to 13 points. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Able to get it to Benson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Renardo Green with that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come back, come back.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, hold on. 2-2. 2-2.
Throwing here, Murray. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Sit. Green, green, green. 2-2.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. Oh, what a stiff arm. And the 49ers take possession of the football.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they aren't hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. to throw. Here's Purdy. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. This reeled in by Benson. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Moore's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to the air, Murray. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Buzz. Hold on, hey. 2-2.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Omaha. Hey, Larry!
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to float toward it, And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's when they should have run instead.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 28. Harrison secures this left side. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Murray here on 1st down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers push the lead to 20. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. This return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
1-1. Big Ace. Easy. Hey, Ace. Hey. Move.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Benson's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
What? Big Ace. 2-2, what?
From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A give left side to McCaffrey. Through the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And finally stopped at the 34. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.